Hey there, I'm Max Edleson. Just wanted to say a little bit about how Kleiwerks has influenced my life and the life of many others. I was an apprentice with Janell and Kleiwerks in 2003, and through that 10-week apprenticeship, she mentored us in setting up a workshop in our home locations. I lived in Argentina for 7 years. That's where I was living at the time. And I was working at a Waldorf elementary school, and it was a totally wild idea at the time, but we needed a kindergarten for the school, and Janell encouraged me to set up a workshop in which we could build that kindergarten. Things came together. The workshop, thanks to Kleiwerks network, filled up with people from all around the world, from different parts of Central America and Europe, North America, and then locals. The kindergarten was kind of a miracle. It came together. It was mostly built during the workshop, and then a lot of the finishing work, the roof and the finishing work, were done during the months that followed by volunteers. And I guess one of the most important things to say is that the fact that Kleiwerks was able to organize that workshop and then 2 following workshops the next season, which used that building as their classroom. The physical example of a natural building that wasn't a look back into the past, but rather like a really exciting possibility for the future. You know, a way to use ecologically sound materials to build with a modern aesthetic, something that people really enjoy and becomes a part of like the culture, which is what's happened in the town. The town is called Edleson, and as a direct or indirect result of that workshop, I'd say about 50 buildings have been built in the last 6 years, and for a relatively small town, that's a huge impact. And there's continues to be increasing interest, and you know, another indirect result has been small businesses around building, finish work, in natural building, that Kleiwerks essentially was responsible for training most of those people. It's also created ripples throughout South America, because one of the main instructors who worked with Janell, Jorge Belanko, has become really internationally recognized and created an incredible video that includes a lot of the techniques that, you know, were initially taught really by Kleiwerks. So yeah, the most important thing I want to say is the effect both on the physical reality, building and landscape of a town in Argentina, as well as many other places in Argentina, and on a whole culture, you know, a culture of renewal and excitement about natural building. You know, I've heard it said by people who visit Edleson now that they can't imagine that, you know, natural building wasn't always a part of the culture there, because so many people are involved in it and so many people live in natural buildings. So yeah, I just want to kind of give testimony for the good work that Kleiwerks has done and continues to do. I'm now a professional natural builder. I specialize in masonry heaters, and that's a direct result of my apprenticeship with Kleiwerks. So I hope whoever's watching this supports Kleiwerks in their activities, and let's just keep going for a positive future. All right.